Antoine Craig.
Oh, and Antoine is a fantastic story. He was born with a degenerative visual impairment, Dennis, and then after he started losing his eyesight in 2010, despite it, Antoine decided to take up running, and he found the freedom that running track gave him, and within years, he started winning gold medals and even participating in national competitions, racking up more medals, including a silver medal at the 2017 U.S. Paralympics National Championship 200 meters. Now, I also hear that Antoine aspires to be a sports psychologist and hopes to star in a Marvel movie one day. After everything he's already accomplished, sounds like a superhero to me.
A Marvel movie.
Not
you
bad.
Gotta love it.
You
gotta love
it. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to our torchbearer, Antoine Craig. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the torch. Here comes Antoine. How about one more big round of applause? Sporting off all the hardware and all the hard work.
Hello, everybody. First, I would like to get you guys the opportunity to clap for yourselves for being here today. Amazing, amazing. So I would like to just start out by introducing myself. But, for this message today, I just want to point out the fact that, who we are isn't really that important. What is important is what we are. And who am I I'm Antoine Craig, and I'm a Paralympic athlete. Also, I'm a graduate student working on my master's in clinical mental health counseling. Also, I have a YouTube channel called Legendary Untold, shameless plug. But I would like to start. In 2010, I lost a significant portion of my vision. And one fun fact many of you guys probably don't know about losing your vision is that you don't just lose your vision, you actually lose a lot of your mobility. So I actually didn't have the ability to walk, without a cane. So I ended up reaching out to an organization here in Virginia, and they came out and they brought me a blind cane, as you guys saw me walking with today. And I got that cane, and one of the first things I said to my mobility instructor, I was like, all right, how does it work? Let's go. I was so pumped, to get going. And she was like, well, Antoine, there's really no right or wrong way to use this cane. And at that moment, that's when I just took the cane from her, and I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. So, since I had a lot of time on my hands, I wasn't working, I couldn't go to school, I was just, wasn't really doing much. So every day I would go outside. And you guys know that little piece between the road and the curb right there? I would walk around my neighborhood and I would just take my cane and I would just feel that little crack all the way around. I would go curb, street, curb, street, curb, street. And I would do that every day. And I did it so much that I got really good. I got very proficient. So good to the fact that I moved myself up to Richmond, Virginia and enrolled in VCU, and I became the first person in my family to graduate from college. Thank you. And this is when I realized that it was more about what I was. I was determined. That's what I was. And sometime during that undergrad, I met a friend, and she came to me just out of the blue. She said, hey, Antoine, do you run? And I laughed, of course, and I was like, I just learned how to walk. You're running was side of the question. But she told me that in the 2016 Olympics, she saw one of my friends, David Brown, she's seen him tie their hands together and they ran shoulder to shoulder really, really fast around the track. So I took out a shoestring out of my shoe and we tied our hands together. And we began to run. We started running faster, then faster, then faster. And just like how I learned how to walk, I started going left, right, left, right, left, right. And then I started going faster and practicing more and practicing more. And then I was nominated to my first U.S. team in 2019, and I was able to make it all the way to Lima, Peru for the Pan Am Games. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is when I realized that this is what I am. I'm determined, I am resilient, I am a lot of things. Who I am didn't really matter. And I turn this to you guys as well. All of you guys are here today because you all have traversed your own obstacles and circumstances. Nobody knows what you guys had to go through to get here. Nobody. Someone may know who you are, but they don't know what you are. All of you are brave, all of you are strong, all of you are resilient, all of you are survivors. These last 2 years have been tough on all of us, but yet you guys are still here today. So give it up for yourself for that. So I'll leave this with you guys. So as you guys prepare for your events this weekend, I want you to look to your opponent to your left and look to your opponent to your right and just smile to yourself with the knowledge of knowing that they only know who you are. It's right on your bib number. They know exactly who you are, but they don't know what you are. And this weekend is your opportunity to show them exactly what you are. So you have to go out there and go show them. Thank you.
Antoine Craig, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a big round of applause.